bad for me to say that you're both practicing Belgros?
I was gonna say.
It's my favorite warm-up game. Like, it's just like a super quick and easy. Why am I hearing like crazy sounds?
The past 2 times I practiced Mooncat and it was on the board. It looked really suspicious.
Nice.
Okay, yes, we are fully live. Hello, anyone that's here. Forewarning for anyone that's here, you're about to see 3 minutes straight of ads, but that's so you don't see ads later. Ads now, no ad in game. Hit that button. Not like I gave voice on that. So, okay. I think we're about ready to go.
I'm ready whenever the ads are done.
Oh, show.
We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I am actively in the process of my affiliate removed. I'm gonna listen to this.
I never finished that game, but that was a fun game while I was playing it.
It was really good.
I have not been having good Velgress runs. I'm taking this as an omen for the match.
Makes you feel better, me neither.
Belgris is first try or 15. Nothing in it.
Yep.
It's just a 2-minute game. Like, there's no reason not to cherry it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a 2-minute game.
Yeah, you could do all the goals in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Just a quick adventure, in and out.
It's so free that you don't even die when you get hit.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. It's worth it. Also, start at -1.
Also, I swear to God, if Metroidvania is on this card, there's a curse upon me. It's been on all of my games so far, all of my practice games. Like, I'm haunted by Metroidvania.
Been showing up a lot, huh? I've kind of noticed that.
Surely you know it now, right? You haven't just avoided it every time.
I will say I'm a lot better at Vanger than I was at the start of this season because of how constantly it's been appearing. But I still hate the Metroidvania games, and I don't want to play them.
All right, adds 37 more seconds. But yeah, it turns them off for like an hour 50.
Oh, nice.
And hello in the chat if you can hear me. You know that I know. Good evening, Hiho. That means you're using ad blockers. You can hear me. but that's okay.
Or they gave you money.
I don't want ads in. I wish I could just stop them all, but that's not an option anymore. Oh, I put on like 3 minutes. Oh, you got okay. Okay. I think we're ready.
Okay.
So
I'm all good.
Good to go?
I'm good to freaking go.
Okay. Well, good luck. Go ahead and Stefan, whenever you're ready.
Let's have a good match.
Good luck.
can't see.
Thank God. No.
Hmm.
Oh,
What
thank
tracking do you want me to do?
Thank you for post. Do.
You can
Can
say
you tr-
everything.
Can you track the stuff and I'll do the games?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the shitty job? Did I give you the bad one?
I mean, having OBS open is the worst job. Are you ready? Should I ask the players that they're ready?
Yes. Or would you rather watch one player?
Oh, that never happens.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that sucks for the experience.
Alright, I'm gonna start the countdown.
All right, cool. And we're off.
Look at
All
that,
right.
no Metroidvania.
No Metroidvania, so should be happy about that. But we haven't seen them in Revolutionary as much, but it's cool that it's showing up on cards. It's a cool goal.
Yeah, that was added like in week 2 or something, right? So,
Yeah, and having Morblin Cyber Owls actually on the card as well is really nice for synergy.
mhm.
Generals, we got 4 level. I mean, generals are pretty much always, I guess. 7 gifts.
Yeah, you get different levels and different bosses, but we've got boss in 6 games and 4 levels in 5 games. Also 3 cherry discs, which I mean, you got Star Wasper, Hotfoot, Belgris. You
Yeah.
got at least 3 good options.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
wrong.
start off with Belgris and Mortal.
Yeah, Mortal plays for that double, and then I mean, I don't know how I feel about going into double. Well, maybe they were both practicing belt rest before the match.
I mean, this is a quick goal. Just the first round. So
Oh yeah, if it cooperates. Also,
gotta defeat Kavian as well. And pick up the key.
Still always remember someone asked, "You gotta beat the bird too." Matt always responds,
Yeah.
"Well, he ain't your friend."
Not your friend. Of course, the live icon is going to be blocking the mortal lives, so
Yeah.
not going to be able to tell. Oh, all right, nice work.
Wish you could customize.
If you get hit by a bird, it doesn't count. You have to restart the level. That looks like Firelion. Did I actually get all the birds? So
Yeah, that was
good rush.
smooth. Could have stuck in the second half, the first half of the second level to grab the gift.
Yeah. Also, wouldn't have been a bad cherry disc,
No.
but that's alright. We'll play some divers. Oh, and
Oh, Cyber Owls. Hell yeah.
yeah, we're gonna pivot the Cyber Owls. Did we get any levels in Mortal? It didn't look like it.
No, we had 19 lives, which unless it was the first, it was both the fastest and first level 1. Likely not. I didn't see it either.
I see.
I gotta get back in the swing of casting again. It's my first one of the season. So.
Alright, well we're gonna get 1 level for yeah, Revolutionary for free. After this auto scroller.
What's the gift number here? We got 7. This is actually a great gifts card. Oh my god.
Mhm.
We got Block Koala, Star Wasper, Minion Max, Alpazar's Hat, which is, takes a while, but fine. Cyber Owls, Vanger, Valgris.
Yeah,
This
lots
is
of good gifts. Get
gift.
3 cherries in the top 10 fastest, I'm pretty sure. And
Would be a good card.
yeah, level options are okay. Probably gonna be the longest general.
4 levels, 5 games, yeah. That's fastest. I mean, like 2 or 3.
Like Black Koala.
There are 2, 3 fast ones, and then it gets a little sticky after that.
Mhm.
'Cause you don't
It's like
wanna
we did
go-
not shoot the dim sum truck, so we're gonna have to play the second half of the level.
Don't like that.
If you shoot the dim sum truck, you can sit in the corner. That's free time to look at the card, so it would have actually been optimal.
I do actually. It also feels like it's taking longer. I don't know if that's accurate, but Val says we have you Firelion comms, but don't play bingo.
Yeah. I know a thing or two about this game. I've got like 5 of the gold discs.
I dabble. Did 5 gold discs?
Yeah. We got like Hyper Contender, Ninpeck, the one where you flip the gravity, Camouflage, and the Big Bow Race. Oh, we got a game over in Divers. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
3 Slamiels. I think we're pretty close to the second lever too. It looks like a. How do you say that? M3zik?
Yes, I asked before the match. Yes.
We got a Hong Kong down 1 level in Cyber Owls. Honestly, you could get just play the whole game cherry disc. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna bank our progress for Revolutionary.
Hell yeah, Val. I'm glad someone recognized the music. I shot it off on a whim, but it's so good.
I guess Firelion's just gonna pivot out of Divers. M3zik's playing some Rail Heist. There's
Ooh,
5
Minion
levels,
Max.
which is yeah, there's no lazy cops on the board, so you just gotta play the first 5 levels. These ones are probably like around the fastest though anyway.
Oh yeah. I've doing some practice sessions on Saturdays or Sunday. By the way, if anyone's out there who wants to practice, usually on Saturdays or Sundays. Sometimes I've been doing practice sessions, and Key's been showing me a lot of Real Heist. It's a very crazy game. Some of the stuff you can do in it.
This mini max goal is very simple. Alright, we're gonna climb onto the book instead of going under. Very risky. I like it. It's gonna be a style point for Firelion. We got the nuke. It's basically the whole quest.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only way to optimize it from here is you don't leave the book early, because if you plan on going for gifts, then Max yells at you.
And now we get our reward.
Yep, that's it. Are we gonna stick around for the gift? It's a quick one.
Paid in full. Gift in mini max? That's not quick.
100? You can get 70 in the. You already got the shrink potion. Wait, no.
I mean, maybe.
Never mind. You do not have the shrink
I
potion.
mean, you don't need the shrink potion for this, so we wouldn't have had it. That's okay, we're gonna play Vanger instead.
Guess I didn't think. Yeah. I don't. Okay, okay. I do that for the 150 route too. Firelion, I think, is a soft hater danger, but seems to
I mean,
rock
yeah,
it.
Firelion was talking about well, having Danger experience from having so many Metroidvania cards. Yeah, I don't know anything about Danger. This is, I think this is probably the right direction though.
Yes.
You kind of need to walk from one room to another until you get to the place where you do the goal. I think that's how this
Eventually,
game-
yeah, eventually you can't get anywhere anymore, so you just.
Oh, I think this is a skip. I don't know which one this is, but you damage boost up.
Yeah, that one they were talking about, and people were
I think this
embarrassed.
is already slower than if you had just done the room normally.
Yeah. People were talking about how embarrassed they were that it took them as long as they did to find this skip. This damage boost. Like they found Verde skip before.
That's right. We got to do it again. We got the sunk cost fallacy in action.
That one
We have to
should work.
give it another try. There we go.
Is Firelion an enjoyer of any of the skips? Other skips? Oh, trying
Nope.
the penis skip.
Yep. It's frame perfect.
I've personally found it easier to snipe the frame than just mashing.
Yeah, that's how that works. So if you're trying to mash to get it, you need to be mashing 60 times per second to always get it. And then even if you're mashing at 30 times per second, which is more than a human could actually do, you still only have a 50% chance of hitting the frame. So mashing is really bad, actually.
At what point? Yes! Alright! Hell
Nice.
yeah. It does make this absolutely free, but
Oh yeah, also I
Um,
think since you're pausing the game each time, that's gonna like cut your mashing time in half. So like if you're mashing 20 times per second, that's really 10 times per second. So it's really bad to mash there.
yeah, you're more likely to than you think. I personally, when I'm trying it, I look at where the robot would be, and if I see it, I know I'm late, and if I don't see it and it doesn't work, I know I'm early, and I adjust accordingly.
Heatbot's a gift, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I'll get that.
And I guess we're not going to be getting the rail heist gift. It'd be cool. I'm sure Keeney would appreciate it.
There's not much reason to. I mean, you want to pivot into a cherry disc.
If Deja was on the card, maybe
You get a boss too.
Yeah. If you want to beat the sheriff.
It's totally viable on this card.
Hell yeah, CO. Another one. Another real one recognizing the Star soundtrack.
Looks like this is another skip. I don't think you're allowed to get help from outside players, but
Shout outs to Red Robot.
yeah, we'll just let that slide.
EQ. Pausing for a joke. I would be very mad, but just pause the match and say, hey. No Red Robot.
This is the 5th level in the game.
Yes.
I don't know why we're not doing the
Chicken skip.
chicken skip. Is there anything any reason to play this level normally?
No. Considering you have nobody will ever.
Wait,
bother
also
you.
I don't think you can get past. I think M3zik just blocked himself off from playing the rest of the level.
That's
You have to
punch
break
out
you can break the block underneath. Okay, or do this. This works too.
Yeah, no, playing this level normally. You have basically unlimited tries because no one will ever bother you up top at chicken skip. Either you die or you get. I mean, hell yeah.
Oh, that was pretty nice though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very professional.
Fireline away from Y Danger. Guessing we're not gonna be actually fighting a boss here. Okay, yeah. Nope. Looks like we are
We're gonna go
attempting.
for it this time.
You have 80 seconds to get right. Yep. And
Nice.
immediately recognize the hardest part of the trick, which is remembering to hold down.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna fight this boss and get a key code.
Y Danger best boss.
5 levels, also 4 levels towards the general from earlier. And Fireline's gonna get this goal right
Did you happen to see a Firelion? Well, that's oh, it's only a boss, so
It's just one boss. We're good. There might have been a crawler on the way, but we didn't need to keep track. Gonna give Mortal another try. We didn't beat level 1, so we do have to watch the opening cutscene again. Now, I think if you beat level 1 and then you went back later, maybe it was actually faster because you skipped the opening cutscene.
yeah.
It depends on how close M3zik was to the end of the level.
This is
I also
not a slow ball.
got some nice can't through synergy.
Oh yeah.
Again. Imagine we'll stay in for both goals. I don't see any reason to just do the first one.
If you're already in 3, yeah. Nice gift. A couple. Well, amount of bosses doesn't really matter, but a boss.
Yeah, you'll pick up one boss, but you'll also beat 4 levels, which is nice.
This mortal goal is.
You know, maybe you just stay for the cherry disc. It's only one more world after that.
Yeah. I don't even know what the cherry requirement is. I never golded the game, so I just assume it's shooting a lot of stuff.
Oh, the cherry requirement is beat the game, so not gonna be an issue.
Oh, yeah. And if you're already in stage D, absolutely.
It would save you from having to play something like Star Wars Spear. Oh, actually, what tier is this? I don't even know what tier match we're casting.
D1.
Oh, actually, maybe you don't need to worry about cherries.
No, even cherries are. If there's going to be a spot not marked out, or maybe on this world.
I mean, Firelion has had the opportunity to get 2 cherries with playing the rest of Belgris, and also going to be Cant 3 here. But the issue is, like, are these players even going to check off enough goals that, like, that would be optimal to do? Like, might as well just do some other easier goals first.
Yeah. If we're about to get our first level, we will be up.
And we got the gift from the continue.
Oh, we were.
Oh, we're actually not even gonna do it. Just the gift. All right, we're just all the strategy.
Firelion, I played. He was my spicy bingo partner. He is a fan of Gift Rush.
Does Firelion know the optimal block koala gift? Nah. Actually, not very good. We're gonna take away one of the style points.
What is
You,
it? Is it
you either
down?
if you wanna earn the style point on block koala gift, you either do it optimally or you draw extra blocks. If you do like this kind of like in the middle thing, then it's no longer stylish.
What is the optimal?
You build it on the left side and have the star pad at the top, so the animation of the star like going over the top of the screen is shorter.
That is so sweaty.
And if
But I
you
love
build it, if you build it along the left side, you'll need to have one left press to move over to the exit bar. Or you could also earn the style point by drawing something instead. That's another path to the style point.
Ah, the Val.
Or go back into Belgers. Could have done this earlier. Just kept that stage 1 progress, even having like 50 coins, but that's alright. It's a small time loss.
Yeah, I'm honestly, especially, I'd be on cloud 9 if I did this blaster goal first try. Like, that was pretty clean.
Uh-huh. And yeah, we're just here for the gift probably. This is the gift rush moment.
There's the gift.
Alright, Firelion will continue to contradict me. Never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
we were just here for the gift. We're not playing the rest of the level, right?
Never let him know you're. Well, this is a hell of a gift. This is gift rush.
Yeah, we just wanted a few gifts.
Oh,
Just
you
a
know-
handful.
Yeah, well, you know what? This is also 4 torpedo upgrades, and I didn't see there were 2 portals.
Oh, but wait, but it's defeat a boss, so yeah, Lamia would actually be the gift. So this is still good for gifts.
Oh, we have, unfortunately, M3zik locking himself out of.
Yeah, you have to jump. You have to not use a block.
There we go. Use the corpse of your friend. Oh, there's the boss. Go fight it. Got this.
Yeah, you can totally do it here. Alright, we're at 33 lives.
Optimally, you can get this stage 2.
Uh-huh.
Stage 1 is, honestly, in my opinion, stage 1's actually harder than stage 2 getting lives. Stage 2 has just a ton of them. Oh, we didn't leave the platform behind, looks like.
Oh. Yeah, not gonna get that 5. It looks like we're probably Are we gonna kill this charger? Oh no, we're gonna get bullied by every enemy on screen. Yeah, we're just gonna kill the charger at this point. Oh, there's EQ Torso.
It is a boss, but not the gift.
Not the gift. Actually, what still actually is optimal to do Lamia.
I saw that video more of us. Yeah, that's not the worst.
Well, Mora was talking about how EQ Torso is normally the faster boss, but like if you want the gift as well, you can play. Well, actually, I mean, gifts are always going to be on the card, so is Lamia actually always better?
Yeah, Lamia, I don't know, some shadow thing in the patch, but it's even harder to get Lamia stuff lately. Everyone seems to be
Perhaps.
struggling with it, including myself. Might just be a skill. We're at 34 for those who can't see it under the live counter.
It would probably be
Definitely.
really easy to get away with cheating in the Mortal Lives goal. Like you get to like 49 and then exit. Like the podcasters can't see the counter. Like no one's gonna be able to tell. Like you can't check the VOD because it's blocked. You'd have to like count the lives, which is gonna be much harder to verify.
That's the Discord diff.
Anyway, I'm not condoning cheating, but this is something you could do if you wanted to.
I like all the creative ways people have come up with game the system. Like I just hang out in goals and hope someone mismarks a card or.
One thing I want to see more of is completing a goal and marking it off, but then unmarking the goal later to pretend like you didn't actually do it.
that is 4D chess. Technically, I don't think there's anything in the rules about unmarking a goal.
No, I think well, Matt said, please don't do it, but not that you can't do it.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
We're gonna get eaten. We're gonna. Oh, that's like it's like a pixel perfect arrow. That's kind of cool. What are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to get out so we can get these lives. Drop down in lives quite a bit. We're at 27.
Yeah. If I'm doing
I think this
goal,
is the last torpedo upgrade for Firelion, though.
Yes. Oh yeah, no, this marks the goal. If I'm doing this goal, I do not want to mortal. I'm not wanting to see the world. Because it gets a little bit harder to get some lives. But now you feel like you're pot committed.
Yeah, we're going back. We have beaten 2 levels so far, so that's gonna be 2 for Revolutionary. Oops. Okay, do you want to just track everything, or?
No, I did ask you. Sorry, thank you.
Okay.
I did it in the beginning, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
There's
no.
Lamia. We're gonna ignore Lamia? What? It was the perfect spot. What are we doing?
That's where we
Just fight her now.
exactly.
Okay.
I must not feel safe without the Buster torpedoes.
Yeah. They give you like a small damage boost, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yeah. Also, I think something to do with the pixels and the hitboxes make it a little bigger, so it's easier to hit her. But with 4 missile upgrades, I don't think that's gonna make that big of a difference.
All right. Okay, so this will be. I mean, now that we've seen Lamia in the right spot, not gonna show up again.
Never.
Nope.
The most likely time you're ever going to see Lamia is when you're going for 4 fuel tanks. Right before you get there. No, halfway through, so you can't uncommit. Or when you're coming back from a deep dive.
Can Lamia spawn here? Is that how this works?
I think I hear a mighty evil. With the text boxes, I don't think it's gonna. Even if Lamia spawn.
I mean, I know Ikutorska can spawn there. I guess we're. I guess. Yeah, this is probably fine.
Yeah, because this is, I think, the spot that Mora showed off.
Kind of getting owned, to be honest.
These.
Like getting hit by every single projectile.
I think this seahorse is harder than you.
For sure. Alright. We only lost like almost all of our fuel. That's okay, because apparently you can just stand here.
Yep, not using fuel, gonna just take a little bit of damage.
Are we gonna keep getting hit?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we might win. Alright.
Because we're not
This'll
using
be the
any
boss.
movement fuel, so I think you can out DPS as long as your torso doesn't move. I don't think you will. Yeah, we're good. And then it warps you back to the base. You don't have to make. Oh, that would have been tragic.
We should get back to the base to refuel. Yes, I think the boss is defeated when it plays a different dying animation, so you don't have to wait out this whole cutscene.
No, save icon.
I mean, maybe we're gonna save the progress for the cherry disc later.
Hang out for the gift or the cherry. No, I was thinking old for a second. No, I mean, if someone cherries Porgy in a bingo race, they have my fact for life.
I've cherried Gulferia in a bingo match before.
Have you?
Yeah, it isn't spicy though.
That is impressive.
It was actually not impressive. It was like the worst thing to do at the time.
Sometimes
And
spicy.
Goose did Vanger Gold at the same time.
Sometimes spicy is so frustrating that the unoptimal play is what you in your brain do.
Oh, we lost that game, so probably should have like actually played the game, not done Golfairy Cherry. Although the Golfairy Gold, I think it can be viable in regular bingo. I think because of Metroidvania, you could do Golfairy Gold in like at least one card that will show up this season.
I'm here for it. I want to see it.
And M3zik is one level away from Revolutionary, and I assume maybe we'll get to 50 lives on this level, but we're not going that far up in lives. You need to get a lot.
Yeah, it's Mortal is interesting because you learn about maximizing your lives and everything. Like, just be trying. The best advice I could usually give anyone, I'm by no means savant or anything, but best advice I give to anybody when you're killing yourself, make kill something else, or try to.
That's a boss in Blockwalla.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. Firelion's had 3 bosses. Maybe I guess we did half of a gift rush. Let's do half of a boss rush. Actually, we can get both in Star Wars Spear.
Yeah.
And one of the goals on the card too. Even we did not get the right ship. We're gonna have to change ship. Oh wait, no, jump ship. Okay, you'll probably get the gift going for this goal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Starting with the GG. Reagan.
Oh no. It's unfortunate death.
I think M3zik.
Yeah, we're not really close to this lives goal. It might just be getting Revolutionary at this point.
Yeah, I think we're kind of. I mean, it's obviously not impossible. 8 lives in every level, so.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that switch, or well, you want to hit it now, but we destroyed our platform from earlier. You can get those lives if you go quickly.
There is a real possibility that
Oh, wait,
M3zik
no, you can just get the
gets the mortal gift as
well. Speed World 2,
It's
right?
2, right? Yeah. Well.
So I mean, we got 2 more levels after this. It's kind of not great.
No, it is not. But we'll see how committed they are to.
Also, Firelion is switching to yellow ship. Gotta respect that. Not gonna be a style point. Just my respect personally.
You yellow ship enjoyer.
No, I'm fond of the gray ship, but sometimes you just gotta play your favorite ship. You can't go with the meta.
That's the charge one, right?
I mean they all charge forward in the level, right? But yes, it has a charge shot.
Yeah. I did not know anything about Star Wars. Oh.
Yeah, it's a tough game. Alright.
Not one of my strong
No longer have my respect.
Oh, we're just chilling now.
Oh no, we're banking the progress on that respect for later. Yeah, and we're gonna sit in the corner. This is fine.
I actually like the attitude. Fuck this.
I mean, we're just gonna do the boss. We're just gonna ignore everything else. I mean, that's fair.
Fortunately, gonna miss out on the gift, but
Yeah. But there's some good gifts left. I think. Maybe not. What do we have? Hotfoot. You get the gift doing that goal. Onion delivery. Quibble race. Except that the goal is not to do the gift, so that's kind of, you have to play 2 races with your sponsor.
yeah. Well, you can hover it, right? Bet against your sponsor. Oh, that is the gift.
Well, no, you have to bet. Wait, is it
Oh,
just
no.
is it your sponsor? Your sponsor has to win. I think it's just your sponsor wins.
Yes.
But your sponsor has to lose for you to get the goal.
Yeah. So it's actually yes, very anti-synergistic.
That's right. We'll do Elvisar's hat. Surely for a boss. I don't think we're gonna do clear stage 4.
I know this.
Also, did we just get the Star Whisper boss, or did we game over?
We got our Wasp boss.
I mean, you're not gonna game over after not playing. You're gonna skip the whole level and still die to the boss. But that probably didn't happen.
Let me review.
I believe in Firelion.
I would be pretty salty if I had just not played the level and I didn't. So maybe I would quit out too.
Yeah. Also, M3zik and Quibble Race. I went ahead and switched that over. Wild card looks larger today. Wild card is limping today. The name looks larger today. Alright, reset. The booger sponsor? Interesting.
That's one bug down. Yep, Firelion.
Yeah. Inching our way through stage 1. It's almost a death. That was almost a death too. This game is like surprisingly difficult. Like I feel like this, like I imagine this is one of the easier games, but like in the bingo goals are like super hard.
They are. For as unassuming as it looks, this game is. I still think one of the hardest rooms in the entire game to not take damages, besides bosses, is that first room with the 3 bats shooting out of the windows.
Oh yeah, also yeah, we do actually want a bad sponsor, so like they lose the round. Yeah, I don't. Poison not even necessary. I think Booger's gonna lose to both of those like on their own. To be honest. I mean, maybe the CPUs are gonna poison each other and Booger will win. But wait, then Booger is also poisoned. Then that would mean there would be 3 whole poisons.
Oh no. Oh, well, they both died, so we're. As long
Locklaw,
as Cheetah also
Starospear,
doesn't die.
Danger, Porgy, Elvisar's hat. What's our 6th boss? Do we? Oh, Camp 3. We got a Camp 3 boss. There we go.
We got a gift in. Did we get the gift in Alvazar's hat? Or we grabbed it?
We might have played the bonus game.
I thought we were in there, and I saw we went in with 1 ticket.
I'm not sure. What's happening? Firelion does have 6 bosses though.
Yeah. When I trust Firelion. That's known gift rusher. He knows.
Known half of the gift rush, then comes back later after the boss rush. Yeah, we got Huxley, got like the what? You don't need to play the stage. You can just go to the key card. It's actually killing the enemies is optional.
Sometimes. Oh. All right.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm a sicko, and I actually. Okay, we did good. Cool.
Look at that. We even had a Star Wars player and some other game maybe.
I actually like Octavia mostly because I just like to bash my face into the enemies and not have to worry about it.
What gift did I miss? Did we get the diver's gift at some point?
No.
I mean, there were 7 on screen. I just don't know the gift I missed.
That was Cyberels, Campanella. Didn't get Minion Max.
Oh, the Elvis already had on the screen. There we go.
Must have gotten the Alphazar's head. I saw that Firelion was in there, but was watching.
Yeah, there were 7 gifts in the house.
Yeah. Witten counted and everything too, which that's nice about this season too, because last season, because certain games could appear, or you could be in certain games that weren't necessarily on the card, you could have more gifts than there actually needed. So, you know, in games that didn't matter.
Yeah, that is nice that you only ever open games in the card now. That seems like a good sign that the bingo format is actually good.
Yeah, there was a match last season where I think I needed, it was one of the big gifts. I think I needed 10 and I had 13 and I didn't have the goal.
Alright. We took a death, but we're not playing cross sector. We're back in port sector, which is what you want to see.
How familiar are you with these porting levels?
Port, chalk, and craft. I mean, port's kind of a fun level on the speed run. It's a bit long, but you got these funny worms, and then a puzzle later on in the level that you can just sort of zip through.
M3zik seems to know it.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Yeah. Moving way more conflict.
We're yeah. You don't want to be sideways. I think you want to be vertical. Sideways is not. You can't get through this sideways. You have to be vertical.
Yeah. Okay, I see the matrix now. You want to be vertical.
Is everyone in chat having a sideways kind of day or a vertical kind of day?
Sound off.
Aw, you don't want to see that.
No, because that was not deep in the level. We have a vertical deck.
Nice. Ooh, diagonal tank hero kind of day. Base. Alright, we'll give Alphazar's had a try.
I like the gift rushes. Cool, but you leave a lot of meat on the bone because you're opening all these games and doing all this stuff, and essentially it's no actual progress.
I mean,
games like Alphazar,
Firelion has 7 tiles, so I think a fair amount of progress has been made.
That's true. I guess did
Uh,
grab, but like Belgris, for example, went back in for the capture. Got to grab it first try.
Yeah, minor, but like it was like 30 seconds to get back through level 1, so like not a big deal. Sometimes you just gotta take things one goal at a time. Yeah, I can't see any reason to be in Alphazar's hat other than to actually do this whole goal, which seems kind of crazy when you're already down 3 to go for this very hard.
This is a very hard goal, and it's it's long. There's no restriction on it.
Yeah, this is not a fast 4 levels either. Although, how are your 4 levels options in this? Quill Race isn't 4 levels. If you did Warp Tank, you could get 4 levels. Hotfoot 4 levels. Maybe Onion Delivery.
I like the cover.
I mean, there's like a bunch of options faster than Alphazar's hat.
Has Firelion done 4 battles? That would be 4 levels too, right?
Or no, you have to be like 4 story missions. For
Oh,
levels.
yeah, no, absolutely not.
I mean, you can do that, and then you're 1 away from the gift, but then you might run out of time after that, to be honest.
I also hope that M3zik wasn't trying to look up the guide, because watching Hihu and Frozen Flygon's match earlier, we realized that the resource guide for Alphazar's hat was a single section, was just a link to the theme guide for it.
Alright, we're going Block Koala time. New game. I mean, I don't think you want to be. Maybe we're doing 4 levels, just 4 random levels, or we're gonna do level 1 and then we'll open Worm and then do that, or maybe we'll just play levels 1 through 4. Yeah, they're not that bad. Look at that, we're a pro. I'm not sure you need to do that, but we got this. Oh, we're gonna go the long way around.
Hey,
That's alright. This is faster than like looking at the guide.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna play 4 random levels. I mean, the goal, could be scoring points, you kind of need those to win, but
You just notice Firelion has like 6 dragons.
that's true. I think they're one of the best units, so might as well just stock up on them.
Yeah, 2 melee damage plus the fire shot. Or two movements and then the fire shot.
Yeah, this is gonna be 1/5 of the goal. I mean, if you were in Worm 1, 2, 3, 4, you could be getting 1 whole goal, which is a bit more, but these early levels, at least, you don't really need a guide. You kind of mostly make your way through. Ooh, and look, actually, Firelion's gonna be going into Worm 1, 2, 3, 4. Double block koala, but not a race.
Are we yeah, because this does go nice with the levels. I would just be level 1 on the way and then take care of the 3 levels you take care of.
I mean, I guess if Firelion is gonna look up a guide or already know these levels, then Firelion would be winning the race. Assuming like M3zik was actually doing the goal, but this is not a race right now. I guess we're kind of inching our way through. Maybe we're just doing the level off the dome.
But Firelion either pull up the guide really fast or just already had it up, or is doing them naturally. Because this has been...
This is pretty good. Yo, yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, Firelion knows what he's doing.
And we haven't been stopping a whole lot to wait for a video, so I looks like we're doing it.
I mean, personally, I use the image guides, not Pine's video.
Does it have like step by step and everything?
Well, it's like just use like a line drawn over the whole map that you follow.
Oh,
It's rainbow colored. Which actually rainbow isn't a color, I guess. It's more of a gradient.
and yeah, actually thinking about because Firelion's already did the Flamingus level.
This is true. You will have 4 levels when we do this goal. Firelion's a bit behind in the 4 levels race, which I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter at this point in the match.
No, if M3zik wants to catch up, wants Firelion to waste as much time as humanly possible, but Firelion's also actually working on the goal.
Yeah, Firelion is gonna get a whole goal's worth of point out of this, and M3zik is gonna get 1/5 of a point.
Also, shoutouts to level 4. I just noticed that M3zik jumped into level 4.
Nice. I don't think you even need to do that. I think you can. Yeah, I think you're good actually. I don't think you need to do this block. Actually,
Whoa.
alright, this is fine. Did I miss a terminal code message? What was that?
Firelion said, "Whoa." WON.
Firelion doing the black block tech or what? Anyway, that's our 4th level. Which, I mean, it's gonna say we only got 3 of the stars. We didn't save our progress, but it technically counts.
Yeah.
If you exit out and don't get the progress, it still counts. Oh, and we're gonna... Okay, we opened Warm Tank, but we're really gonna do the terminal code. Does M3zik know you can just type in the terminal code and not... You don't need to be in the game first?
No, that's, you know what? In my first couple matches, that's something I didn't learn for a minute ago.
Yeah, we should be telling the C2 players and C1 players that you can do this.
Yeah, because you're a few terminal codes at a time.
Yeah, or you're just getting some extra progress towards blue discs.
Blue disc goal when.
All blue discs on this card.
I wonder if there's ever a world which, as a general goal, we can have a what's that called? Miasma Tower goal show up.
I think the reason Miasma Tower is not in bingo is for spoiler reasons.
That is fair.
Also, we did Crust Sector, and now we're gonna avoid the auto scroller to do Piston Sector. Although, I mean, maybe. Actually, wait, no, Miasma Tower kind of sucks. But we're not gonna have bingo for that. You walk around. We want more walking around and talking to people.
It's block wall, but we're talking.
I'm more like Grimstone, I think, with no encounters.
Oh, I am doing
Instead
my
of being in hell, you're working at the office, which is pretty similar.
I'm going through my casual playthrough of Brimstone right now. I like JRPG. That game has one of the worst encounter rates I think I've ever seen. Holy crap!
I mean, hey, you can go around them, right? You just gotta dodge them on the overworld.
Yeah. If I hadn't taken 4, it may have been a little easier. I probably should. Well, no, I don't know. And then like you can get. I was like, oh, is there a repel like to stop you from getting random battles? There's the block. And
Yeah,
full
there
levels.
There is. There's I think salt is the thing, and then you can also get camo. Or by the way, we know. We know.
got
Who do you
you.
think we are? Who do you think we are? You think we wouldn't be keeping track? You think we would have assumed that you've died at Star Wars Spear and didn't get the boss? Okay, we're gonna give Divers another try with our banked progress, which I don't know if we actually banked progress. I guess we already bought our weapons.
When I don't see any flippers on. Either never hit the first switch, hit the flippers. Wait, no, that is flipper speed, isn't it? No.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, wait. We don't have anything.
We don't
What
even
are we
have
doing?
weapons, so never
Alright,
mind.
we didn't even get any progress from earlier. That's alright. We're gonna die to the first encounter in the game. Thank you, Divers. Oh, we're gonna escape with 1 hit left.
Shoutouts to time.
Oh,
Oh,
nice work. All skill.
in a non-cash goal, I don't mind taking some equipment here.
What are we trying to do? Is there a lever down here?
Yes, this is how you kind of swim down and around to the
But
first
don't you
lever.
have to? But you have to. I mean, you have to go like all the way. Okay, I thought we already got this. The first lever.
What did I did?
Did we not? Did we not save that? I guess we didn't save that.
Oh no!
Yeah, and now we're dead.
Oh,
What?
legend, legend.
E.
I don't need no equipment.
All right, this time for sure.
There's no way he can
Noodles
do
around. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hard.
I mean, you should probably take a weapon if you.
Yeah, take a weapon. Even if you're gonna, take a weapon, buy a potion. It's not a money deal. Not a big deal.
Yeah, the potion would be fine. Oh, okay. All right, come on. This is not stylish. Maybe for a different caster, brute forcing a goal would be stylish, but I gotta value some strategy. You know, when you're struggling with the goal, you gotta change strategies.
That's what the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. But in divers, it can happen because I believe this game is actually true RNG,
Oh yeah, no minute for this.
which sucks because
And
I
M3zik.
haven't tried.
What was M3zik doing just now, like before this? I've been focused on divers. Did we get 4 levels in something? We got. I think we just got the warp tank 4 levels. And now we just need 1 more 4 levels, which will be the end of stage A, which is nice. And then we'll be done with this goal. Even though we could have also had the block wall goal, but don't worry about that.
We have the flippers, and we have a lot of health, and a dream, and the first lever. Oh,
What's happening? What?
not sure. You gotta beat the level if you're going for levels.
Yeah, you're gonna have to win. Well, why are we pausing?
We always pause in the middle of a reticle.
You're gonna get hit. You have to move now. Are we gonna try to pause? What are we doing? Oh no.
Seeing what?
Uh oh. What? Pivoting.
Did the stream freeze?
No? We pivoted out? Or I can see the stream. I don't know if your stream's frozen.
No, I see it now. I don't quite understand what
No,
happened.
we just exit the game. That's interesting. We were almost done with the 5 levels, or the 4 levels, but we exit out at the last second.
All right, now we're moving at flipper speed.
Oh yeah. And it looks like we bought some stuff too this time. Back into some tank. I think we already got these 4 levels. Are we actually gonna do the goal?
I would like to see the amount of times. Oh, it won't show up in the play count because the terminal failed. I want to go back and count how many times that opened.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really like doing most of the boss goal, most of the level goal, and then deciding actually no, we do want to play these levels that synergize with it. But oh, crest sector time. Do the crest sector. Yeah, you can scroll up at the start to get to port sector faster, since it's one of the last levels in the game.
Anytime I see Slim Tank on the card, on my layout, I'm gonna put a crust counter.
Nice.
We are almost here.
And we have actual items in the flippers this time, so shouldn't be a big issue.
Yeah, the fights aren't not gonna be free, but should be able to survive it.
Yeah, the fight should only be a minor issue. Okay, we know to be vertical this time. We have a vertical bar.
By the way, happy 1 hour mark.
Got 45 minutes left?
Yep.
I mean, Firelion can probably hit majority in that time. There's one bingo line open, and it's got the 3 cherries, which no one has focused towards, so that's... Oh wait, no. Sorry, there's no bingo lines open.
Oh no.
Or
Do
I
not
guess
wanna
Firelion
see-
can get a bingo.
Didn't want to see that mushroom guy. Oh, Firelion bought shields. Going with the full running strat.
Yeah, nice. I think you want shields. That's optimal. Nice job on divers.
Where we headed next? We have.
Personally, I would get camp 3 cherry and then get 2 more cherries to get a bingo win for my statistics at this point. But you could just like do 3 of any goal. There's quite a few easies left, like completing 1 day I think is an easy goal. Or I couldn't do it, but I think it's an easy goal.
Completing 1 day and onion delivery.
Well,
this.
Oh no! The thing you don't want to be going as soon as the door closes because you get crushed instantly.
This is a fast goal. This is, I think, one of the onion delivery goals I actually wanted to do. I despise.
Oh yeah, you can have a predetermined route for this. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you don't care about doing your onions first.
Double jump, and then you get that parking garage or this garage one, and then you drive to the end of the road and you grab the over the double ramp. This is the one onion delivery goal I know I despise this game. And now that I've played it a little bit more, I'm making an informed decision.
It's like number 5 or 6.
5. And the 6th one. Oh, right behind.
Nope, there's the Easter egg UFO for the collect the thing.
I kind of miss those days sometimes.
Bulbous. Okay, we're getting a big running start for the one down here. I don't know. I think we're looking at a map.
Yeah, and the first delivery was Burlap Bakery. We're gonna have a heck of a drive back too. That's the one location where it's at. There is the 6 time box, and we're gonna have plenty of time because you also for these deliveries you also get a decent amount of time back, especially on day 1. All right, now we just gotta actually do the day.
This is a pretty good goal.
Yeah, no. I actually, as far as this game is concerned, this is as least miserable as it could be for having to plan a delivery. When I think Mora put out those rankings of games and how comfortable you are doing them in bingo and everything like that, which didn't realize was scouting. I think this game was ranked for me. I would rather play a game that wasn't on the card.
I mean, that wasn't scouting, right? That was like more taking data, like from people, like they publicly post how comfortable they are with each game.
Yeah, no, and it's a good thing to do too, because having that data out there is
It's not good to do if you want to win bingo. Just saying.
okay.
So,
We're good. Oh,
I mean, if you're active in the community, pretty much everyone can know what your favorite games are.
yeah.
Now, the real way to win would be don't say anything to the Discord. Only show up for your matches, and then no one knows what games you can play.
Disconnect immediately after the events.
No post game banter.
That's min-maxing social interaction.
Ooh, Slim Tank race. M3zik has only done port sector. Firelion could snipe this, if he knows what he's doing.
Like M3zik's definitely gonna.
Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress, but this is just shock sector. I think we have one more to do after this.
If M3zik's gonna come back here, this is what M3zik needs.
I come back?
Yeah, need Firelion to waste.
You think M3zik could score 8 goals in the 30 minutes we have remaining?
Let me look back on this list. With levels, man, there are some long goals left.
Oh yeah, why isn't M3zik in the last? We have 4 of the 5 levels. Like we've beaten 4 levels in 4 games. We've already done Warp Tank, but we're going back to do the goal. I'm just saying, if you're gonna ignore the Black Koala goal to get 1/5 of a goal, I think you should get that goal that you've been going for. I don't think you should be pivoting to Warp Tank right now. Because I mean, Firelion could easily be getting 4 levels, and trying to beat you on that race, but I don't think Firelion's done that so far.
No, Firelion's sitting at. I think you marked them all, right?
So actually, I mean,
Got
Firelion did rush levels and then got the Camp 3 goal. That would probably be the best way to get a bingo win. But I don't think we're focused on a bingo win. I think we're going for majority win.
Yeah, because we are at majority territory. The only bingos left are Firelion. We have column 1, row 5, column 4. None of them look particularly attractive, though.
I mean, row 5 shouldn't be. It should be doable. You get 4 levels in warp tank and probably I mean probably you stayed in onion delivery and then maybe you got hot foot. But then you do you go and you play Camp 3 and you beat stage C and then you play out stage D for your 4th level in that game.
Well, I think Camp Vanilla levels are the waves. I think that was changed at the end of last season.
Oh yeah.
So
I even said that earlier. So yeah.
Actually, is one
You
of
don't even
Firelion's
need
gifts Camp Vanilla
stage
raid?
C. Is it? Did we see that? Yeah, it was Camp 3, so
Oh.
we actually did get those 4 levels.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
Mezik's-
not what's happening. We're just playing for the majority win, which, you know, if it were me, I would be trying to min-max my standings. But also, if it were me, I would not be having fun.
going for majority.
Playing bingo.
Oh, are you? Do you love you like UFO 50, but not the biggest fan of bingo?
Well, the issue is I'm saying like the best. Like I'm saying you should be min-maxing and like you should be like going for the bingo win instead of majority win. But like that would not actually be fun. That would not be fun to do. I would try to do it and it wouldn't be fun. That's my issue.
My
I'm also
question,
I'd be in like A tier, so no terminal messages for me. I
You
gotta
don't
be on a
wanna-
diet.
you don't want to draw like hearts and block wall again, or
Nah, A tier players are on a strict diet, no funny business. They even have to they even have to play 2 whole games. They're not even allowed to have their 1 game and then they get to go have fun. They have to do 2 whole games.
Yeah,
That's
that's
messed up.
very new this year too. I think it's
This year.
because they're blacking out cards at 45 minutes.
Yeah. Matches are usually under an hour. Okay. M3zik did we? I think we did actually beat Shock Sector. So, and this is an auto scroller, so M3zik might actually win this race. Which I mean, good job.
Yeah, this is
You snipe Firelion on a goal. This is optimal.
optimal play. That's it. All right. That if that level was done, yeah, there we go.
Nice work.
Yeah.
I think Firelion might stay in for the 4 levels, maybe, or
Yeah, probably gonna
Or-
see if we can beat this one on this.
might not be
amount.
optimal. And actually, after the death, he probably leave.
Bummer.
Mhm.
I would stop and just did easier levels.
All right, we're gonna get our last set of 4 levels, right? We're gonna do that right now. Why are we opening Elvazar's hat? Are we gonna clear stage 4 in Elvazar's hat for 2 goals?
The goal is
Okay, I mean, Fireland could just get majority before this happens, but
this.
I mean, if you know how to play Elvazar's, I mean, this is good. But also,
yeah.
Fireline could be going for 4 levels and might snipe you on the 4 levels goal that you've been aiming for like almost the entire match.
Yeah, because this will be 4 levels.
What are other options? We could just we haven't done Camp 3. We quit out at Camp 3. We got all that we were like 10 seconds away from the Camp 3 4 levels, and then we closed the game. Like
Yeah,
if
that's
you can just
right.
go back and do that.
There were a decent amount of fast 4 levels here.
But I
Something
do
about
I
the
do
defaults.
respect the Elvisar's hat play though.
If you are good at Alvazar's hat, by all means. Alvazar's hat's actually a really good game. It is just hard.
Mhm.
It's
It's tough, but I
it's
mean you can
harder
get
than its shell leads you to believe.
well it's tough because in bingo you're trying to go fast, so you don't actually get to use the infinite continuous because that would be slow. Also, I'm just like bad at the game. Like I would have already died like twice at this part of the stage.
This isn't a. I don't think this is one I put too much time in. I figure usually if I'm either gonna get it or I'm not. 50-50 shot.
Oh yeah, also Firelion is playing Hotfoot with the team that you're supposed to play as. I think we're just gonna be picking up our last 2 goals from just the easier ones left on the board.
Yeah, that would be.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure Fireline will just get the majority before M3zik can get Alphazar's hat.
That is pretty likely.
But you could just get that last level in Camp 3, and you could have 1 more point. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
That makes Firelion's journey a little tougher, because after that, I guess we do what, Bug Hunter or Star Wasper.
I mean, yeah, I mean, okay, beat job 1 is like definitely gonna be the easiest goal to do after this. So, Fireline doesn't have that much 4 levels progress. We just have, I think, well, no, we didn't get Warp Tanks, so we only have 2. So yeah, probably doing Bug Hunter after this. Got a star and we're jumping. Don't wanna do both at the same time though. This is way better than like the spicy goal where it's like don't use any specials. That one was a complete nightmare.
Oh yeah, wasn't it? Don't jump and don't.
Or
use
no,
special?
just don't use specials, which is just like completely impossible because like if you ever accidentally tap the button win too many times, you use the special.
Oh yeah, because it's spicy. Edgar and July are also banned. Right.
Oh yeah, also Edgar July banned, so it's slightly harder. But who cares about spicy? This is regular bingo. We have fun here.
Spicy was eye-opening for me. I had fun. I'm glad I did it. I will never do it again. But it was a good time.
That's fair. I also suggest no one else play spicy. Even though that's the format I like the most, and I will be joining the next spicy season.
It's a bit of pain. It's the pain leaf.
That's the best part.
The suffering. I just noticed this is Team Boomerang.
Yep.
Is it
Boomerang?
Oh, it's
Pretty
special.
good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, we're kind of getting clobbered.
I don't know if there's any other special that can get you 4 points with 1 shot.
Explosion. I guess you can get. Yeah, you could get 4 points with the explosion. You hit both of them, knock both of them down, then the explosion hits them both again.
Oh yeah.
But you know.
One of them's always. It's hard to get them in one spot unless you just throw the bags all in one spot.
Yeah. Alright, 1 more point.
Because they always like to pretty much just stay in this formation.
Don't let Jerry get it again? Alright, we're good. Nice work. Then we're gonna
Oh,
go.
we're going through to the 4 levels.
I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, Vessi could snipe this. Like, it just close this game and then go play Camp 3 for 1 minute, and you can have the goal that you've worked so hard to get this whole entire match.
Yeah. My only the reason I could only think that M3zik's not going for it is Firelion.
I can't think of a reason. He was 10 seconds away from doing the goal and he closed the game.
Firelion is marked off. Never mind. Only block Koala that's really super relevant from that. Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
That's alright. Bingo's tough. It's tough to know
Honestly,
anything.
if you were to sit down casually and look at a bingo card for a minute, you're like, oh, this isn't bad. Or like watching people play, you're like, why didn't they do this? Or why didn't they do that? And then you actually play the game. Your first couple times playing it, you hard.
And also, like, psychologically speaking, being down like 7 points probably not gonna help you. Because it's kind of hard to like switch to like just like give up on the match and switch to okay, I'll just try to pick up as many points as I can.
It is like mentally, it's hitting defeat, but sometimes that's kind of what you need to do to look at the macro game of the season. Being down.
Okay, we're not gonna get the 4th level. Are we gonna play Bug Hunter? Yeah, we're gonna play Bug Hunter.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
we're just gonna say okay. We might be typing.
Strap in. Oh no. Well.
Oh, what? Come on. No, you can't do this. You can't be justifying everything M3zik has done up to this point. This is so ridiculous. No. What? Why? You could just beat the first job at Bug Hunter.
Oh man.
Alright, so after M3zik being in Alvazar's hat this whole time is actually great. Actually, this is gonna block the majority. This is the best possible play, actually.
Yeah. Makes the tiebreaker better for him.
And being in Alvazar's hat was a brilliant move. That is I couldn't have seen, to be honest. It was way above my skill level.
So I do know we know we were cooked with Spicy, and Firelion was my partner. Our strategy was, because again we knew we were cooked, was we each just picked 10 games, and this was like number 1 on Firelion's list, so probably just very comfortable.
That checks out, yeah.
But I don't know what other game Firelion may think M3zik's in.
I mean, I don't know. It gets much harder to tell what game your opponent's in if they're not checking off any squares.
Yeah, like maybe because M3zik's behind, Firelion assumes that going for 2 squares at the same time, which would be Camp 3. Actually, going in Camp 3 would be going for 3 squares at the same time.
Yeah, Camp 3 and the Bug Hunter would make sense for M3zik to be in. So maybe that's why you'd avoid those, to not get sniped. But you're gonna get sniped now, because M3zik was actually in Elvazar's hat this whole time. Now, and this will also be the four levels goal. So this was actually optimal for your score the whole time, because now you'll get 2 goals and prevent the majority before that happened. If you had just done the 4 levels goal, then you actually we'd end the match with only 6 points, but now you're gonna have 7 points. So this is actually a brilliant play.
That macro game. Because we're a full 2 levels ahead, so
even a game over, you just play the stage again.
Yeah, even with a minimal meltdown, I think we're okay.
And we still have 3 lives, 2 lives.
Actually, taking a game over is optimal, so you don't have to do level 5. But you're not going for. Well,
Are
unless you're going for a
we?
cherry.
I mean, we don't have time for 3 cherries at this point.
Relooking at everything, this wasn't a great cherry card anyway. Holy cow, this was a really shitty cherry
I
card.
mean, you have like some fast cherries that are also hard. You got Star Wars Spear, Velgris, and Hotfoot.
Oh, I forgot.
You don't have the easy fast cherries like Mortal 2 and Pengulf.
Yeah.
But there are some cherry synergies like Camp 3 and Althazar's Hat for the very hards.
Guess
And
Star
also,
Wars.
if you could do Cyber Owl's cherry for all of Revolutionary.
Oh hell yeah. That's the world I want to look at. Because I do love Cyber Realms.
Which is probably is it optimal? Well, maybe not, because the Mortal Goal was also on the card.
Yeah, no, not. You clear.
Maybe with that, maybe if there was a second Cyber Owl's goal instead of Mortal, it'd be fine. Okay,
Yeah,
we
I
actually did game over.
I think
we're gonna stay in, right? That's gonna make sense. Yeah, you just play it again.
What?
No! Ah! All right, that's fine. You can probably get this goal. Wait,
I would just.
wait, you haven't gotten to any lives in these levels though. I don't know.
I would just.
Okay, I don't. Probably we'll get the Mortal Goal before Althazar's Hat.
Althazar's Hat's hard. Maybe we'll ask them about that at the end of maybe you thought you had to do it all in one video.
Okay. Also, please pick up your last. Just go play Camp 3 first. Please get this. Please get that general goal. You're so close. Just go play Camp 3. Take a Camp 3 break, and then claim the square that you've rightfully earned.
We have about 20 minutes left, in which time Firelion will beat this. I know Firelion.
Yeah. I mean, you said this is #1 game.
Yeah, comfort for sure. Bug Hunter was not on that list, so maybe not a big fan.
I guess. I mean, it's literally just job 1 seated. Like easier than doing job 1 normally, but that's alright. This is for memes and banter and style points.
Avoid.
Which was almost a huge boon for M3zik, who could have gotten 2 more pals out of it. But
Actually, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but Firelion has not continued, right?
what?
Firelion hasn't used any continues in this game,
Why does that matter?
right? I don't think so. I was just saying that's kind of cracked because Firelion's at 3 lives and hasn't been in any bonus games, so that means this is deathless.
I mean, yeah. I mean, keeping our upgrades up the whole time. Pretty solid gameplay.
Oh no.
Obviously, M3zik couldn't have known that Firelion was doing the Althazar's Hat goal for no reason. But it would have been funny.
M3zik appears to also unfortunately not know the trick to getting past that barricade with only 1 life.
Yeah, you don't even need to use a life.
No. This one I also somewhat recently found out you don't. Oh, he had it. Dang.
Yeah, that was close.
You could just use that guy for the life.
We're gonna get the game.
Oh, we're dying.
Wait, this
No.
is... Oh wait, actually, yeah, this is a bit. Yeah, you need the block to not be there.
Yeah, you either drop another block or blow it up. I guess that amount of lives either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna be deathless out of Nan. I don't know. Exactly, but we might be deathless out of Nan. That's. I think that's a pretty hype way to end it.
Ooh, and the dodge in the same direction the boss is going, using all iframes. That's a stop point.
That's optimal. That's an optimal dodge. All right, one more stage. Oh, we got.
We're gonna play the bonus game too. How about that?
The way Firelion's been playing, I would. But
One
going
extra
in with
life.
4 lives makes you feel a little better, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, those guys are so cool. What?
Turtles?
Yeah.
They are. They're aggressive, but other. This guy is annoying.
Mm-hmm. Egg. This is the Elvazar's hat egg, and also the Elvazar's hat chest. From the good old days of the collectathons.
Oh yeah, because eggs were Alvazar's hat was one of the options for
Alright,
egg.
we got 4 lives. I don't think M3zik is gonna get this goal before Firelion beats the stage.
What are we at? 39.
You're not gonna get it in this level, and I don't think you have time to do 2 more levels. Oh, but if we pivot to level 1, might get it. Alright, now we're gonna play 2A.
At 39. I also hope. I mean, I hope that M3zik's able to mark this off, but I also hope that M3zik doesn't think that you have to complete the level with 50 lives.
Okay, there's no. This goal cannot be more clear.
Oh,
All right, maybe when it said have 40 or more additional lives than you began the run with no bends mode, it might have been a bit more unclear, but the counter's just gotta say 50.
We have 15 minutes. I'm not going to give a warning. I don't want to throw out that.
That sounds good.
Also,
I would never give players a warning. You can see the timer like in the bingo board.
That's right. They have a time. Which is probably more accurate than mine, actually.
I don't know why. I feel like there should be casters should get a timer. I don't know why we don't.
Thought about that too. Like just anywhere on here.
Like why can't we have the same timer the players do? I'm just saying.
I kind of.
You know, if Fergus like a legend, there's probably a good reason that there's no timer for casters.
Maybe it breaks.
I mean, it's just because people use their own people use their own timers, so it's like it's kind of redundant. Man, co-casting is kind of awesome. I should have just been doing this instead of casting regularly. I don't have any time to crack jokes when I'm like constantly trying to switch between the board and make sure my setup still works.
Yeah. No. Co-casting is. I haven't signed up for any. I actually completely forgot about the co-cast. You know, I remember the co-caster thread was like 10 minutes before the match, and I'm glad you asked because I wasn't going to be like, well, anyone want to co-cast in 10 minutes? It's so much easier with a co-caster too because you marking all this stuff helps, and then I miss stuff. And... All right, we're coming up on Alphazar.
It's the name of the game. Alphazar has one of the biggest hats, I'm pretty sure. not the biggest hat in UFO 50, but it's a pretty good sized hat.
I can't put that window behind any, or else everyone loses the game. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
on
we're
appropriate music.
killing it. You're not gonna have time.
Oh, he's melting. Yeah, we're damage boost mode. We're good.
Nope. Yep. Just there we go.
Deathless. Gotta wait for the mark. Oh, we need the GG. That kind of almost would have liked to see that get cherried because that was very close to a cherry.
Hello.
Very impressive. Welcome back.
Well, yeah, good game.
GG. That was a fun game.
Dude, that was a ton of fun. That I don't know if you know, and I was probably jinxing you in the background, but that Alcazar's hat run at the end, we were deathless the entire time. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, that wasn't gonna be my goal, but then I made it that far, and I was like, I could, like, in case Alphazars gets sniped, like, I can continue this as a cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm glad
so-
it didn't come to that, because I did not
Something-
have a third good cherry option.
Yeah, something kind of insane happened. It was actually you were gonna get sniped. Like M3zik had been doing the Alphazar's hat goal. Like M3zik was already in stage 3 when you entered the game.
Oh, wow. What happened?
Yeah, I was having a pretty rough time in Alphazar's hat, to be honest. I kind of lost it at the end.
Yeah, but you can hit continue. Like you can replay the stage after.
Yeah.
Right. I was
That's
also
what
pretty
we were
frustrated at
hoping
that point.
didn't happen.
Which obviously you can't know that Firelion is doing the very hard for no reason. But it would have been so cool if you sniped Firelion.
I was like terrified of 4 levels this whole time. I was like thinking about it, but I kept playing games that weren't 3 levels, or 4 levels rather. I kept expecting that one to get marked, and that's why I didn't go for it and went for Alphazars instead at the end.
Speaking of which,
M3zik, what do
did
you think your progress is on that?
It might be 5. I was confused. I think I forgot to mark one.
Yeah, so you did 4 warp tank levels, not synergized with the goal, and then you also did the first 4 levels in block koala, and then you had mortal, and you also had rail heist, and then in camp 3 you did all the way up to the end of the first. You did a like A-4, and you were like 10 seconds away from the end of the wave, and then you quit out of the game.
Oh, I didn't think those counted as levels. I was thinking the worlds did, the stages did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made Camp 3 very good for 4 levels, because you just kind of have to beat the first world, which isn't hard.
Yeah.
yeah, that was something.
Which is
that
good,
was
because all the other Campanella 3 goals take forever. These 2 suck.
those were not great. They synergize well with each other, but they're not
True.
a short drip.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was something that was changed near the end of last season. I don't know if you watched any last season at all, but yeah, it's every wave in Campanella 3 now counts as a level, just like on a technicality, because Mooncat classifies it that way. Every screen in Mooncat, that wasn't relevant for this card, but every screen in Mooncat's also a level.
It's not a technicality. They're called levels in the statistics. That's as clear as you can get.
That's true, I guess, but like, that's so weird.
Yeah, it is weird that, like, 2 levels is just get to the funny screen where it plays a little sound chime. Because that's not
Okay.
even levels, that's just meander for a little
The
bit.
first 2 levels are cool. I'm not gonna accept this Mooncat slander. This is-
Yeah, you Revolutionary was clean. Porgy, that was a very clean octopus skill too.
Yeah, shout out Mora for
Nice work.
posting that. What was that this morning?
Yeah, it was very recently.
It was very recent.
Yeah, I learned that an hour before the match, so I'm glad that I got to use it.
Yeah.
And as we're
my-
picking up that synergy.
I'm glad that both of my misdirects of I'm having a really tough time in Velgress, and I sure do hope there's no Metroidvania on this card. I'm glad that both of those misdirects landed. I've been practicing this shit out of Metroidvania. Golfaria is the only one that I don't have down.
Oh.
Oh, that's the optimal one though. You gotta learn Golfaria.
Yeah, I gotta learn Golfaria. I would rather get 3 modules in Vanger than have to open Golfaria.
I will say 20%, 2 Ts, breaks, and Blockbuster are pretty quick. And even sand rolls, not that bad.
Pretty quick if you can play the game. I unfortunately cannot.
I mean, Mora learned Golfaria in like a day. It can't be that bad.
Alright, that's Mora. I'm in C tier, alright?
And there's something we also like to tell newer players, and I know Firelion knows this, but M3zik may not. Just FYI, when you're entering a terminal code, you do not have to open the game. You can literally enter a terminal code from anywhere. So you could be in the middle of Rock on Island, and you can enter worm 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll just take you right to Block Koala.
That's for
You
time
sniped me on Warp Tank pretty good, by the way. I was like at the end of Shock, which was the last one that I was doing when you marked it.
Thank goodness I did. I was like really frustrated with that, sticking with it.
Slim Tank is some of those levels. I honestly, I usually when I play Warp Tank goals, I do it on vibes myself. I couldn't even remember any of those freaking levels you were in. Besides the
I'm
battle
impressed
arena.
you stuck through Warp Tank after all those deaths at like the end of each level.
Yep. I think what happened in Quibble Race for me was pretty funny. I bet against my sponsored guy, and then everybody else died.
I forgot that was pretty early. Yeah,
That's convenient.
having everyone die because I think you poisoned one of them, right? And then someone else must have poisoned the other one.
Yeah.
And then even yours was like laying at the finish line for like 10 seconds before it crossed because it got knocked unconscious or something. Also the first goal marked. I forgot it was the first goal marked. Velgress beat level 1, defeating all enemies using blaster. Fantastic, doing that in one shot.
I'm glad that worked out, because it's like you said, that would either be my first try or that would have been another 10 minutes.
It's not an easy goal, only because if you get hit in the face, reset the whole damn level.
Right. There were a couple of really close calls in that level too.
Yeah,
This was fun though. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Right. I am going to cut stream. Fine. Are there any other right now?
Yeah, there's another one.
Discord here.
Looks like a guy versus Marshmallow started an hour ago on Ascendium's channel, and Zachary versus Digiholic is in half an hour on Sio's channel.
We'll send everyone. There. Hell yeah. I'm sure a lot of people already made it. There's the raid now button. There we go. Okay, we are no longer live.